and we're going to 5 districts and getting detailed information. And what the second intervention was actually what happened where women are comfortable within their spaces, home spaces to deliver, but because ASHA workers get 1,000 rupees to take those women, dislocate them from that comfortable space to the hospitals where there is no delivery of services. And in Panipat we had a statistics in 20 days there were 3 deaths. We have all that documented, and this study will be ready only in January after we complete the 5 districts. So these are some of the important interventions, but access is one of the issues where college girls say that they would love to go to the hospital center which is empty, is there, physically there, but empty without resources, counseling, and they would love to have information and access there. But that point is missing. So services is essential component of the study, access. And what all the interventions that came from Kalpana were also very important because what, for instance, in Nepal, just to give you an example, even CRR was a part of that conversation where the doctors actually said that it was the most effective, and they were so sure that the injectables were the most effective, and that's the only way to control, to have access. But then the point here is choice. Whether I want a chip on my shoulder should be a choice, and I should be informed as to what the options are, and then the safety measures within that information. So all of these are very important. So one of the risks of filing PIL right now is, there are a lot of violations that have come up in our study, and filing a PIL based on the study also will not be a problem in, say, Chandigarh High Court. But then the problem is, will we get a judgment based on population control policy of the government or right-based approach that we're looking for? And I think we should really be careful about, we should get a judgment based only on right-based approach. Otherwise, we're just furthering the goals of the government, and government will again be super excited about rolling out contraception which will fulfill their needs, which will basically be through sterilization. And we are also mapping sterilization camps in the 5 districts. We're looking at the camps, we're going and talking to family officers and looking at what kind of violations, how the rollout process is, all of that. So I wanted to just brag. And I'll be happy to share the study once it's out in January.
That's the full-fledged study?
Yes, full-fledged.
On access to contraception.
Access to contraception. By women.
So what you've done here is done on a larger scale, is it?
Yes. This is just a pilot.
So would your faculty be keen on actually looking at a PIL?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, then you need some background data. That of course you'll get, I suppose.
Yes,
background data.
Yeah, we'll have the entire report, so we'll
just
need somebody to file the PIL.
Is there anybody else